Coach, just coming off the weekend, coming off another home meet. Take us through the weekend a little bit and talk about how the meet went.
Yeah, the Rich Alsop meet is important to us. It was a hard situation Monday when he passed away, and put a little bit more emphasis, a lot more emphasis on the meet for obvious reasons. For what we did in the meet and where we are currently in training. For whatever reason, Coach Alsop was there because we killed it on the weekend. A lot of great marks and amazing stuff the guys had done. And so we're really excited coming off this meet to see where we are.
Moses and Prince, so what was it like, again, competing in Hughes Fieldhouse, putting up some pretty amazing marks, and just really competing to your highest level this early in the season too?
Yeah, it was a really good experience. Going into this meet, we were told to manage our expectations because we did a lot of different things this week that we added to our training. So just going into it, we were just trying to do as best as we could, but we knew that we can get a lot faster throughout the year. But for us to open up as fast as we did, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. So honestly, we just want to get the first one out the way. First one because we most of us were home for 5 weeks, 3 weeks. Some of us stayed on campus, but we were at home. So we just want to get the first one out the way, just to see where we're at physically, mentally. Get that competitive spirit back out. Because it's going to be a long season. So.
Yeah, it's exciting. I'll add to that, especially Prince. I know he's around quite a bit. Moses went back home for a while, and he's in a very highly technical event, and to see him come out and be so sharp, or at least watching him. I've never seen him in full on in a race, especially in green. So to watch that and see how he competes, he's an amazing hurdler, and to know that he did plenty over break to keep sharp enough to run, just a school record on the first weekend. It's not too bad.
Moses, I want to talk about that a little bit. School record and also a Coach Alsop record as well. 7.94 is flying, obviously. Where does that sit with you right now? Does 7.94 feel good? Does it? Is there much room to improve? Where are you sitting at personally?
Pretty good. Pretty confident with my training. Just trusting my coaches, Coach Nikki and Coach Masters with the training. Honestly, there's still more room to improve. Because we want to win nationals. So the goal is to win nationals. So there's still more. We're just gonna take it day by day, meet after meet, and then just execute. Honestly.
Coach, talk about that a little bit. Moses is one we haven't talked about quite as much as maybe some of the others, but like you said, breaking Tyler Shaw's record. Talk a little bit about what you've seen from him, kind of in his growth.
Yeah, Moses joined us this year. We didn't know what to expect. Meeting him for the first time is crazy. It was really nice because we watched him run the last couple of years. And to have him come and choose Northwest to finish his career and trust in what we had. Moses will tell you he got to watch us at nationals. I'm sure that was part of the reason he looked into us and did some research when we come into national meet and have 20 people or something like that. That's an exciting thing because I think you were at nationals quad by yourself. Yeah. So that's a lot different experience, the team. And man, he has just come in and just blended perfectly. He's immediately a leader for this team and a testament to his character. And now we get to watch him compete for the first time, in green and to see what he did in meet one and to kind of go back to what Prince had said. We started a spring mesocycle, getting the kids back, just a week before the meet, so we didn't know what to expect, and we added a lot of new elements that in this new mesocycle. So there's a lot of new sorenesses and things like that, and to see what these gentlemen did, but also many others on the team in the first meet is really exciting.
Prince meet record for you as well. Obviously done some great things in the 400 over the years. Just how's it feel, senior year, right? So how does it feel being a senior, kind of having this last run through it?
Yeah, it feels great. So originally going into the meet, I just wanted to, anytime I run, I just want to be faster than I was the year previous at the time. So that was my original goal, just going into it. running faster than I did at this time last year. So that was the original goal, but I was able to exceed that expectation by running faster than I ever have before. So I was just excited about that.
Prince, what do you bring to the 4x400 squad that, I mean, we talk about records one after another, but we'll talk about the 4x4 next. Northwest has been pretty acclaimed in the 4x4 over the years, obviously you being a part of plenty of them. Just talk about what you bring to the 4x400 squad and what kind of expectations do you guys have of yourselves this year?
Yeah, so in the 4x4, we have anybody on our team, like in our 400 group, can easily be put on the 4x4 because in the workouts we're constantly pushing each other to be the best possible versions of each other. So me personally, I think I bring like determination, like perseverance. Like they know, like when I get on the track and I go out there and compete, I'm gonna give it 100% every single time. So when they see somebody like me going out there and doing it, they go out there and try to do the same thing because nobody wants to let someone else down on our team. So
Yeah, Prince is he's a little bit stubborn as he's getting older too. Here he told me, he says, I don't know what the other boys are doing. I'm doing the 4x100 and I'm gonna lead off the 4x4, and whoever's gonna run the 4x4 come with me because we're running fast. That's pretty much what you said, right?
Yep.
And I said, okay, because in years past it took us a long time to run. They didn't want to run the A squad. They do, they kind of said, we just kind of want to wait until we can run really fast. And it's like you got to learn how to run. And you got to see where you're at. And Prince knows that now. In the last couple of years, he's really changed. He's like, well, we're running it.
Yeah.
And we're running fast. And, well, he did. It was a pretty good start. Pretty good start.
Speaking of seeing where you're at, spinning it forward, getting ready for the first meet outside of Hughes, and going down to Mizzou for that. First of all, Coach, just what are you looking for that? It sounds like you're bringing a pretty big squad down there. So what are you looking forward to that meet?
Yeah, actually, a little bit opposite. We're taking a little smaller squad to Mizzou.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But the big part about what we're doing at Mizzou is to go run on their 200 bank. National Championships is on a 200 bank, and I believe it's very comparable overall to the feel of the National Championship track, as opposed to Washburn, who's very high bank, very different style of 200 bank, which will go next weekend. But we really want to go down and check out the new track and get a feel for it. You got to learn how to run on a bank. We have a 300 flat at Hughes, and it's a different style track. There's some strategies that are different, and 2 laps for a 400 is different than what we have. So there's some strategy we're working on, and we'll have a game plan. Hopefully everybody executes a plan just to learn. I don't care about the numbers. It's all about learning and executing the plan.
Prince, what's that like running on? Talk about that and the different tracks and with the 200 bank. What the challenges are and what's fun about it.
Yeah, so I think what the challenges are is since we train on the 300, like we're so used to hitting certain times on the 300. So like on a 300 track, the 250 line isn't the same as a 250 line on a 200 bank. So just getting used to hitting your paces at the right time. So just running on a 200 bank allows you just to figure out how to hit your paces when you need to, because it's really hard to hit the same paces on the 200 track as it is a 300 track because we don't train on it.
Yeah, we set up each person's race based on 200s and 250s, and the kids all know what they're supposed to do. That doesn't mean we can execute it. It's hard to hit a certain time when you're running fast and the competition's out there. So we do a lot of stuff to prepare them, but we'll have the numbers. We'll know what the 200 splits and 250 splits are and things like that to set up. And like Prince said, it's different running on a bank. It's there's up and down hills. It's not flat. It's a little bit different.